If you've ever sat in front of your computer waiting for Windows to update, only to be greeted by a frustrating error message instead of a smooth progress bar, you're not alone. Windows update errors are one of the most common issues PC users face, and the good news is that most of them can be fixed without calling a technician or reinstalling Windows from scratch. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most effective methods to get your updates working again step by step. Before we jump into the fixes, it helps to understand why Windows Update fails in the first place. The update process depends on several background services running correctly, a stable internet connection, and enough disk space to download and install the update files. When any one of these conditions isn't met, or when the update cache becomes corrupted, Windows throws an error and stops the process entirely. Knowing this makes the solutions a lot more logical. The very first thing you should try is the built-in Windows Update Troubleshooter. Microsoft included this tool specifically to detect and automatically fix common update problems. To open it, press the Windows key, type Troubleshoot Settings, and hit Enter. From there, click on Additional Troubleshooters, find Windows Update in the list, and click Run the Troubleshooter. Windows will scan for issues and attempt to repair them automatically. This alone resolves the problem for a surprisingly large number of users, so always start here before doing anything more advanced. If the troubleshooter doesn't fix the issue, the next step is to restart the Windows Update services manually. These are background processes that Windows relies on to check for and download updates. To do this, you'll need to open the command prompt as an administrator. Press the Windows key, type CMD, right-click on Command Prompt, and select Run as Administrator. Once the window opens, type the following commands one by one, pressing Enter after each one. First, type net stop WUAUSV. This stops the Windows Update service. Then, type net stop crypt SVC to stop the cryptographic services. Next, type net stop bits to stop the background intelligent transfer service. And finally, type net stop MSI server to stop the Windows installer service. After all four services are stopped, you'll want to rename the corrupted update cache folders. Still in the same command window, type ren c:/windows/software distribution/softwaredistribution.old and press Enter. Then type ren c:/windows/system32/catroot2/catroot2.old and press Enter. These folders store temporary update files, and renaming them forces Windows to create fresh ones. Now, restart all the services by typing net start WUAUSV, then net start crypt SVC, then net start bits, and finally net start MSI server, pressing Enter after each one. Once you've done all of that, restart your computer and try running Windows Update again. Another very common cause of update failures is simply not having enough free disk space. Windows updates can require anywhere from a few hundred megabytes to several gigabytes depending on the update, and if your C drive is almost full, the process will fail before it even gets started. Open File Explorer, right-click on your C drive, and select Properties to see how much space you have left. If you're running low, open the Start menu and search for Disk Cleanup. Run it and make sure to check the option that says Clean Up System Files as well. This can free up a significant amount of space by removing old update files, temporary files, and other items Windows no longer needs. If you're still having trouble after all of this, there's one more powerful tool worth trying called the System File Checker. This tool scans your Windows installation for corrupted or missing system files and repairs them automatically. Open Command Prompt as administrator again, and this time type SFC/Scannow and press Enter. The scan can take anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes depending on your system, so be patient and let it complete. If it finds and fixes any issues, restart your computer afterward and try updating again. For persistent update errors, Microsoft also offers a more thorough repair tool called DISM, which stands for Deployment Image Servicing and Management. In the same administrator command prompt, type DISM/online/cleanupimage/restore health and press Enter. This tool connects to Microsoft servers and downloads fresh copies of any corrupted Windows components it finds. Again, this can take some time, especially if your internet connection is slow, so just let it run to completion. One thing that often gets overlooked is antivirus software. Third-party antivirus programs can sometimes interfere with the Windows Update process by blocking certain connections or flagging update files as suspicious. If you have antivirus software installed, try temporarily disabling it, then run Windows Update again. Just remember to re-enable it once the update is finished. Finally, if none of these methods have worked and you're dealing with a specific error code, I highly recommend visiting Microsoft's official support page at support.microsoft.com and searching for your exact error code. Microsoft maintains detailed documentation for most update errors and often provides code-specific instructions that go beyond the general fixes we covered today. To recap what we went through, start with the built-in Troubleshooter, then reset your Windows Update services and clear the update cache. Check your disk space and run disk cleanup. Use the System File Checker and DISM tool for deeper repairs, and temporarily disable your antivirus if nothing else works. Following these steps in order will resolve the vast majority of Windows Update errors people encounter. If this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more Windows troubleshooting guides. Drop a comment below if you're still having issues, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.